Hello there. I won, so can you. That's right, this is a I won, so can you. And guess who I won from? My good friend Sue. Reviews with Sue. And you guys just hang on tight because we're going to find out what she sent me. And then I'm going to have a giveaway for you as well. Because you know, whenever I win, I want to share. Because somebody else could have won this prize, one of my friends. And so I'm going to make sure one of my friends gets a chance to win a prize. So you guys just hang tight. I'll give you all the details on that in just a minute. Right now I'm going to try to get into this box. She's got it wrapped so nice. And I will tell you, it looks all springy. Yeah, she's got this really wrapped up nice. She wanted to protect this pretty box. It says on here, we're with you every step of the way. And she had it in blue paper, but look at this box. Sue, thank you. That's really, really cute. It's got all kinds of things on there. We're with you all the way, the little. I think this is one of her subscriptions that she gets that has little baby clothes in it, and it's so cute. If you don't know Sue, you've got to go over and check out her channel, and please subscribe if you don't know her. She does all kinds of unboxings. She does collabs with me, and she does collabs with Mary. She's in different collabs, and she also has like hauls, like spectacular Dollar Tree hauls or Dollar General hauls. She does Michael's sometimes. And gee, there's probably some other things that she does. Now, she hasn't posted as much lately because we all have things going on, and she does, but she does post, and she loves hearing from you guys. So go check her out. And then, you know, she always calls us her superstars. So you're awesome, she says. She goes, "Hi, Jackie. Congratulations on your win. Whatever you can't use, please feel free to pass on. Thank you so much for all your support over the years." And I'll have to say thank you too, Sue, and you're welcome. And she's got stars and everything on there because she's a superstar, and we're her little stars. And I'm going to have to tell you, this box is packed. And I see a journal right on top, and it's all spring. Look at that. And I like this kind that has the, I don't know, the spiral, so that you can bend it all the way. You know, you can go all the way around, so that's wonderful. I can keep a little journal there, and then it's got this little protector here. While I'm doing it, I can hold my spot, so I really like that. Thank you, Sue. The next thing I'm picking up out of here, she goes, "If I remember this, it used to be your favorite." Well, it's BBB. Do you know what BBB is? Yeah, you got it. $1 billion brow. Yay! I had to buy my own box last time. Now I've got another one. Yes, I've got my favorite eyebrow pencil. This is my favorite, my absolute. And in this little kit, you also get, I think it's eyebrow. Yeah, you get brow gel. And what's this one here? This here is Brow Boost. So you can boost your brows with this. I'm not going to open it because I've got a brow booster going on right now. But I'm thinking you just put that on there to maybe help it grow. But yes, Sue, you were remembering right. I love this. Thank you. And now I have another one that's in waiting. I always, on my favorites, I like to have one in waiting because it's, I wouldn't say I never use another brow pencil, but it is my favorite. It just glides on. It's so easy. Okay, I see one more thing here. This is called, well, I can't pronounce it. Hanadrin Blush Drops. This is Lip and Cheek Tinted Moisture Stick. And I'm going to say this is probably for blush and your lips. And it's totally sealed. I'm not going to open it because I don't use these too much. So I may end up having that as part of my giveaway. We'll see. Hold tight. Now, here we have Color Luster. This is a Laura Geller product, and I do like Laura Geller, and I use it quite often. It's an amethyst glaze. So that's going to be like a purple color, I'm thinking. And I'll like that. So let's, oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh yeah. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, that's very pretty. Thank you, Sue. I'll definitely use that. I'll add that to my little Laura Geller collection, and I've got my little beauty water here that just takes things right off. Super duper. Now we've got a simple charged cleaning stick, and it's by Simple, and I don't know if it's been opened. Let me see. Well, that's what it looks like, and you just rub that on your face, and it says it's charcoal, so that's going to cleanse it and purify it. And this here may be in a giveaway because I don't use those style of cleansers. I like the Prime Pro Medic cleansing gel for sensitive skin, and I use oils or balms, but mostly oils. Okay, the next thing, ooh, white diamonds. I've got some of this perfume. This is by Elizabeth Taylor, Body Radiance. Well, that'll be nice. Go with my perfume. It's sealed, but I can kind of smell it. Oh yeah, that I'll be keeping. All right, the next thing that I see here is Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. Repair and strengthen. And that's a 3 fluid ounces. It smells good, and I'll use that. Thank you, Sue. Now she knows I love Hello Kitty, and here we have a Hello Kitty Mac Room lip balm, and she also knows I like lip balms. She loves lip balms. If you want to know what to send Sue, send her a lip balm. She likes them too. And I like lip balms, and I love Hello Kitty. Let's see, it says it's moisturizing and nourishing. It's vitamin E and shea butter. And it's by the Creme Shop. Hello Kitty. Now if I can just get in it without breaking it too much. Let's take a look at this. I've got too much lipstick and gloss on right now to add anything. It's creme, and here's the little Hello Kitty on the other side. And then you twist it off. It smells good. I don't know what it smells like. It smells sweet, but isn't that nice? Just real cute packaging. It's made out of plastic, but it's made very nicely. It says white chocolate. No wonder it smells so sweet. Yum, yum. Love that, Sue. Yep, that's another keeper. You've really got this thing packed, guys. I hadn't even got through half of it yet. My next item is, she knows I love Estee Lauder. We got us some Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme with the Youth Power Cream, and that's exactly the one I use. Is this the eye? No, I think this is just the regular. They have them in this size for the eye, too. But this is real creamy like, and it is my favorite with Estee Lauder. It's the one that I purchase or select if I get it free. So thank you very much for thinking of me and my Estee Lauder. The next item in here is a Purity, and this is by Philosophy. Now I see this a lot. What is this? This is a facial cleanser. I might use that. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it. So we'll see on this, but I have seen that a lot. I know it's a good product. Now this here is a beauty bio, which I have several beauty bios. Which one is this? This is the Daily Acid-Free Vitamin E Brightening Serum. Ooh, well that sounds good. I think I just broke the seal, but that's how it is. I'm going to try this out. I use brightening serums not only on my face, but I'll use it on my hand here to try to get some of my brown spots. I read about all the stuff, how you can remove those, but I just want y'all to know it's hereditary. My grandmother had that, and I do too. So, I mean, I just carried it on. And I know it probably bothers more y'all than it bothers me. It's just my skin. I've been living with it and in it for a long time. So, that's nice. It doesn't really smell, so that's good too. And I can use, I've got the Beauty Bio Plumping moisturizer, and then I have the moisturizer with vitamin C too, so I can use that all together. The next item I'm getting out of here is maybe some mascara. No, it's Essence. It just says Essence on there. Oh, it says Lock Brows. Okay, it's a brow tamer. That I've got too much of this, so this will be a giveaway. I don't use it that often, so I'll go in a giveaway. And then looky here. Looks like we have like a little foot, scraper for a pedicure. It's called the Body Refresh Ceramic Callus Remover. Now, I might could actually use that. I don't usually have calluses on my feet, but I don't know if I told y'all. Remember, my meds came back, my blood work came back, and my thyroid, for me to have the most optimum thyroid, my THS needs to be around 2, and it was like almost down to 0. So I knew it was off. Whether my doctor thinks so or not, I just know. So I've changed when I'm taking that so that I can get it back up to 2. And what I did is now I put it in the bedroom with a bottle of water, and if I wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning and I got to go potty, then I take my thyroid then on a complete empty stomach, and I'm already feeling better. So I think I was taking it with something that was hindering it, and that can happen. I know calcium will, but I found out magnesium does too, and I take magnesium every night. So anyways, it's clearly away from that. This is an eyeshadow palette, and I don't know the name of that. Capine. Now, she gets things from Stylevana, which is Korean beauty, and she also gets things from Temu. But look at that. You know who that looks like? It looks like it's mimicking Charlotte Tilbury. She has a palette that looks similar to this, and probably some others that have something similar to this. That's very pretty. I love those colors. They're great colors for me. All right, well, that's nice. We're still going in here. What do we got here? Oh, good. I got another pen, and it's pink. Oh, yeah, my favorite color's pink. I think her favorite color's pink, too, so to give up pink, that means a lot for me. And she actually put a couple of pink things in here, so all right. Yeah, I was needing a pen, and it says Reviews with Sue. Thank you, Sue. I need to order me some of these. This is a nice little stylus pen. Then you got this other end on here if you're on your iPad or maybe your computer and you can do touch. This is great. I might be in the market for a new computer. Mine's getting all full. And I do delete most all my videos, but I think my problem is pictures and videos, not the videos that we're doing, others. Okay, now I've got another product here. This is probably another Korean, maybe Japanese. I don't know if it'll tell us. It's a shiny hydrating lipstick. That much it tells me. Let's see what it looks like. That is shiny. That looks like a Charlotte Tilbury casing. So it may be a dupe for it. And it could be a dupe. You know, I've seen some other ones that have this kind of Real Her has this style, but I don't think they do the ridges. Very nice. I love the packaging. Like I said, Charlotte Tilbury's is usually gold. This is silver, so it's not exactly the same, but it's similar. Oh, we got something else here. We have a Diamond Mascara, Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Diamond Mascara. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, I'm not going to open it up. It seems to be... Here we go. Let's at least look at the packaging. That looks fancy. Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. So I'm assuming that's going to be something that's healthy for your eyelashes. I'm all about that. Diamond Noor. And it's distributed in California. I don't know much about this product. It's a breakthrough. I don't know. I may have to try this. So let's see what the mascara looks like. Oh, okay. It looks like it's going to be a lengthener. Might lengthen up my lashes. Alright, well that's a good thing. Alright, like mascara. And then looks like I've got a little towel. And I see a little superstar on there. That's right, it's a little rainbow. This is like a hair towel. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Just wrap up my hair in that. Oh yeah, very nice. So Sue, you just really outdid yourself. And guys, I'm not done. There's one more thing in here, I think. One more thing. She got a lot packed in here. This here is a travel season little bag. And it looks like you can put, like, you know how you go on vacation? You might could put your brushes, because they're little bitty little, like little slots. So maybe that's my brush holder. And then I might could have some other stuff down in there. That's pretty cool. Travel season it's called. And it's in pink, my favorite color. And that is the last item in here. Oh my goodness, Sue. You really outdid yourself. I love everything. Of course, a few things I can't use. I can't believe that you still had one of these BBBs. And yes, that's my favorite eyebrow pencil. I love that I've got a new journal and a pen to go with it with your name on it. That's wonderful. And I like everything in here. That mascara sounds great. This lipstick is great. Of course, you sent me my Estee Lauder, and it's my favorite moisturizer from Estee Lauder. And then I love the Hello Kitty, the hair oil, the white diamond. Oh my goodness. And the mascara. Oh, and the Laura Geller, the color luster. All right. This is great. Now, what's in my giveaway? Well, this is getting long, so I'm going to put a few things in here. I'm keeping a few things out because I'm going to pass them along to you guys. But I'm going to go and get my box. I should have had it here, and I don't. I'll be right back. Okay. For my giveaway, you're going to get some Trim Mood. And I'm going to throw in some of these other items. You're going to have 1 week. Whenever this comes out, it'll end on the following, like next Saturday or Sunday. And then I will pick a winner on that following Mouse Monday. And I'm not sure when this is going out. So, like if it's a Friday, it'll go Friday to Friday. Saturday to Saturday. Sunday to Sunday, whatever. And then the next Mass Monday, the winner will be announced. So it'll be good for 1 week and maybe a day or two, depending on when it comes out. You must be 18 years or older. You must have an address within the continental USA. You must be publicly subscribed to both Reviews with Sue and Miss Jackie Russell, and I'll check with her to make sure you're subscribed. And many of y'all I know if you are or not, because we share a lot of the same friends. But anyways, YouTube and or any brands that I show are not affiliated with my giveaway. And I want to thank Sue for all the wonderful things that she sent over to me. I love everything. There's a few things that I know I want used, so I'm going to go ahead and pass them on. But in this box, this is what you're going to get. And I'm just going to go through it real quickly. You're going to get some Ceramona. And this is I think a mask for your hair. Yeah, it's a hair wellness, and it begins at the scalp. So this is a scalp treatment. You're going to get that. You're going to get a Glossier. And this here is in pink, I think. Well, it doesn't tell us there. But it is a lip gloss. It's a very nice lip gloss. And so you're going to get this. It is a Rose Balm lip gloss. So you're going to get that. Rose is very good. Rose hip oil is super for your skin, in case you didn't know. You're going to get this honey, and this is the fatty, and it's a fatty acid moisture stick. Now, why would you want to put fatty acids on your face? Because it feeds your face. And I have an oil that I'm using for that already, so I'm going to pass this along so that you can have it on your face to feed it, so to speak. You're going to get some nails, and let's see what this is. This is Trend Beauty. It's Heavenly Hues. It's by Trend Beauty, and it is a face palette. So you're going to get that. It's very pretty. Let's see what else we got in here. And you're going to get the Lemi Finland Nordic Sea Brightening Gel Mask. So that comes from Finland. And then I'm going to add in the brow gel, the Simple Charcoal Cleansing Stick. I'm going to put in the Blush Pop, and I'm going to put in the Philosophy, the facial cleanser, another cleanser. And I'm probably going to throw some other things in here to fill it up, but I'm going to have to go looking around to see what that's going to be. But this is basically what's going to be in here. And the code word you're going to have to use is superstar, okay? Because Sue is a superstar and a good friend. So use that, and I'll fill this up, and I'll get this out to you as soon as I can once this publishes, and we have that week to go. I just don't know when it's going to exactly come out. My schedule's been crazy lately. Sue, I want to thank you again for everything you sent me. I love it. You did a great job sending me so many things that I would like to use, and I'm sharing a few. I might share a couple more, but this has just been great. I love it, and I want to thank you again. I even love the box you sent it in. It is just so sweet and so appropriate for spring. And yeah, this is my birthday month too, so this came at a good time. It's like opening up a birthday present or Christmas presents. But anyways, guys, that's all I have. I don't know if I forgot anything, but if I did, I'm trying to think. You got to be subscribed to both of us. Of course, you got to comment and use the code word in a sentence. Don't just put superstar. You'll be disqualified. So anyways, I'll pick a winner and I'll announce it that following Mass Monday. So guys, that's it. Good luck to everybody, and as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.